Hi everyone, this is Dave from electricmusclestem.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Accumed AP212. I'm going to save all the boring slides till the end for you, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into some video here, and I'm going to show you some of the features of the AP212. I'll unbox it for you and we'll just go over everything. So let's go ahead and jump right into some video. Hello and welcome to my review of the Accumed AP212. The Accumed AP212 is a mini portable electronic TENS pulse massager with dual channel pain relief. This device is FDA approved. This very small TENS device is very easy to use. It's portable, so whether you're at home or on the go, this is a great unit. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the box. This is the box that you'll receive when you first order the unit. And let's go ahead and open that up. And you'll see that the actual TENS device itself is very small. Just to give you an idea, here's some credit cards. Okay, and they are bigger than this unit. So it's very light. It's less than 1/10 of a pound. So that's the first thing you're going to see when you open is the unit itself lying on top. Let's set that aside for a moment. Now everything else that comes with the unit is underneath this plastic piece right here. So let's go ahead and pull that out. And first we have the user's manual. And I'll go through that in just a moment with you, just to cover a few pertinent things. We have 2 electrode cables. We have a charging cable. We also have a charger. Okay, and this just simply plugs in. It's an AC adapter, plugs into the wall. 1 port here and 1 into the unit. This little plastic device is for storing your electrodes when you're not using them. And it comes with 2 sets of electrode pads. Okay, let's take a quick look at the user manual. Now, I know a lot of people don't read these. I've been guilty of that myself. But there's a lot of valuable information inside, so you should take the time to read this manual before you use it. There's a table of contents in the front, of course. And again, the first thing you're going to go through is the introduction of the AP212, and you're also going to have your safety warnings. I encourage you to read through the warnings. Do not use the device until you've fully read all of the safety warnings and cautions. There's a device overview. It shows you exactly where everything is, what comes in the box. We've already went over that. There is also an overview of the screen and your modes. Tells you how to operate the device, how to adjust the intensity, how to change modes, adjust timing, then some more information about the operation. Here's another screen overview. This is very handy because it shows you all of your modes and it tells you what each mode is intended for. Okay. Then it goes into some application principles that shows you some diagrams of where to place the electrode pads. Tells you how to clean and maintain the unit, store the unit, troubleshoot. And then in the back of the book, you have more information on placement of the electrode pads. So there's a lot of good information here. And again, do not neglect the user manual. Read it. Okay, let's go ahead and turn the device on. The power switch is on top beside your charging port. It's right here. When you turn this on, this is going to be kind of hard to see. I'm going to let the backlight go off, but it defaults to a 20-minute massage mode. You'll see it flashing here. Let's give this a moment. Okay, now it's off. Easier to see, but you'll see that it defaults to the massage mode, and that's the first mode here on the left side. If you would like to change modes, you simply use the M button here, and you'll see as I press that button, it toggles between the modes. So this thing is great. It's got over 16 different modes to choose from, and auto routines, as they say in the manual or in the text, and they all do different things. My advice to you is to try each one to see what works best for you. But the very first one is a massage mode, and the massage mode gradually increases the pressure and fades away. Okay, it goes from medium to strong pulses, and it's good for all the major muscle groups. Mode 2 is called the acupuncture mode. Sorry if I'm holding this in an angle, but it helps with the glare. So on acupuncture mode, you've got short pulses that start strong and fade away gradually. So it's kind of a poking feeling. This is a really good mode. I like this one. The mode number 3 is your beat mode, and it's quick, strong pulses in a rhythm. And again, the best way to figure out what works for you is to try these out for yourself. Mode 4 is a combination mode, and it is a mix of massage, beat, scraping, acupuncture, and it's good for, this one is really good for your lower back. I've used this one quite a few times, and I love it. Mode 5 is soul mode, and that is for the feet or the calf area. Okay, I've used this mode for my calves, you know, after a good workout, and it has, you know, it's worked for me. I haven't tried it on my feet, so again, that's something that you might want to try for yourself. The last mode, number 6, is called the ear mode. Now this one I have not tried at all, but the manual says that it's for extremely sensitive areas, or if you have sensitivity to pulsing. Now let's go over connecting your electrodes and your pads. Normally what I do with this is, with the pads, I leave them attached either to the piece of plastic they came on, or if I'm already using this, I'll leave them attached to that. And it makes it easy if you lay this on a flat surface and it's a snap. You just simply snap it on, just like that. So now we have two electrode pads that are attached to the electrode wire. Now you can use this as a single channel device or a dual. A lot of times I just use it as a single channel device. So right now we're still on this massage mode. Your channel inputs are on the bottom. You have A and you have B. So I'm going to plug into A. Okay. So now I'm ready to go. I can attach these in accordance with the diagrams that were in the user manual. There are some resources that you can look up online too as well for pad placement. Okay, so I'd just like to give you a quick example of, you know, one way that TENS is used. And I was first introduced to this in 1999 when I had a rollover automobile accident. And I'm going to show you with the hand that was affected. You'll see there's a scar here and on this finger. What happened was my flexor tendon detached from this joint, and it was coiled in my palm. So long story short was they did surgery, they reattached the tendon, and part of my therapy and rehabilitation was using a TENS unit to give flexion to this finger to enable the joint, or excuse me, the finger to work properly, and to also exercise that tendon so that scar tissue was not building up around it. So I'm just going to show you real quick how that works. The electrodes are attached to my arm, and this is the area that's just based on my therapy. That's where they told me to place those. The placement of these actually targets that tendon, and you're going to see as I go. Let me select the mode here. Right now I'm on massage mode, which is mode number 1. So I've got that turned up. Now watch my finger. Now that's not me doing that. That's the TENS unit that is causing the flexion of my finger. Okay, so you get the idea. That was part of the therapy that I did for my injury. Now when you're finished, to store this, it's pretty simple. Just simply pull your electrodes off. Okay, and stick them on this device, the cutout at the bottom for your wires, and then you can just simply wrap the electrode wires around. And that's really cool that they gave you a device like this. You can order extras of these if you like, but one will do, for me anyways. And when you get to the end, simply tuck it around like that, place it into this groove, and it's set for storage. Okay, so let's get to those boring slides that I promised you for the end of the video. I actually decided just to make one slide that scrolls, so I'll just go over these real quick for you. So here's a summary for you. The key features of the AP212. It's small and portable. It's powerful, easy to use, has 16 auto routines. It's dual channel, allows up to 20 levels of intensity, an adjustable timer up to 60 minutes, and it has a 1-year warranty. And that concludes my review for the Accumed AP212. Before I go, I'm just going to give you a quick glimpse of Accumed's website. Accumed does have a website. It is accumed.com. There's a lot of information here. They offer a lot of products. So you can see that, it's an established company. And over here, we have their electrotherapy muscle stimulators. If you would like to learn more about drug-free solutions for pain and stress relief, please visit www.electricmusclestim.com. There are informative articles there and product reviews. Thanks again for watching.